Hello and welcome to the Special Snowflakes podcast first episode. I'm your host Solid Madness, and I'm here today with that kid.
Hi.
I'm here today with that some American asshole.
Hi. Welcome to the Special Snowflakes. I've forgotten what you said, if you'd said that, so I'm doing it for you.
Yeah. I literally just said it about 12 seconds
Welcome
ago.
to the Special Podcast. The name says it all.
Well, yeah. He's special. I'm a snowflake.
Can I get in trouble for doing that?
No. What, for imitating somebody of mental impairment?
Hey, I don't know. You know that giraffe thing.
The giraffe
We'll talk
thing.
about that
Yeah.
in a bit.
Pretty sure somebody at YouTube was pretty retarded.
I mean, this is gonna end up on YouTube at some point. All right, do the things.
Hell yeah, some point. What things?
I don't know. You made the list.
Oh, okay. So since this is the first episode, children, gather around and take a seat.
Gather around, boys and girls. It's time to have story time.
No, it's not time for story time. It's time for nap time, because this is where
But I want story
tell
time.
you a bit about ourselves. Some two arseholes on the internet who you probably shouldn't really give.
I want story time.
Well, you get story time after. We got a segment for that, my boy.
I hate my voice and love it at the exact same time.
Oh Lord.
I can do
hate my
so
voice
many
'cause-
things with it. Okay, so now we're gonna.
Greeny blue.
Okay, so now we're going to familiarize ourselves with the audience.
All three of you. Hi, Mom. Yeah, I'm gonna send a link to this to my nan.
Please don't.
She can listen to it.
Please.
Just give me some constructive criticism. Tell me it's bad. That's nice, dear.
Okay, familiarize.
All right, you go. You go first.
I'm awkward.
Tell the audience a little bit about yourself.
Right, my name is Jaden/Colin. I have a voice. I'm a fan of Bill Withers and Eminem. My favorite song is "Just the Two of Us" by Bill Withers, not Eminem.
Eminem.
I know a friend who's a rapper. He goes by Skittles. Skr. I'm morbidly obese.
Are you alright?
I have an asthmatic laugh. I have asthma.
You do. So do I.
I'm special.
Yeah.
I once found a frisbee in the rafters of my school's theater.
Anything else?
I don't.
Okay. Thanks for sharing, Jaden. Why don't you go and take a seat next to little Timmy there in the corner of the room?
Bye.
So, I'm Charlie, aka Solid Madness. I am English, unlike this American twat. That's hence why we're recording this at 10 past midnight.
6:10 p.m.
Yeah, exactly. Time zones, those are a thing. It sucks. I'm only doing this podcast with him because he is the only person who would do it with me, because nobody likes me or him.
I hate you.
So we love each other.
I hate you so much.
I hate you too, really. Love to hate.
Thanks, Pops. Oh, I got another thing. I broke my mouse yesterday. Not like a physical mouse, like the utensil for a computer. That's not a utensil, but whatever.
You broke a mouse. You psychologically broke it. There's a mouse just shivering in the corner of the room now.
Yeah, you thought.
All right. As you can see, Jen likes to interrupt me a lot. Yeah, with random.
I ride a unicycle for a living. Okay, go on.
For music, I listen to whoever I want, whenever I want. It depends. It's like a girl's period. It comes and goes. Who I listen to. I also make very, very inappropriate jokes that only I find funny. So.
I don't think you're allowed to say that.
I'll say whatever I want as long as it's not racist. You fucking nigger.
Oh my. No, you gotta beep that.
Why I gotta beep it?
Because. Go on. What books you like?
I win.
What books?
I win yet again. I don't read books. I like Star Wars, and I'll read Star Wars books when I feel like it.
Do those exist?
Hell yeah! There's like it's how you find out about all the lore in between the movies that the movies can't.
They have a
fit into 'em.
storyline.
It's Star Wars.
I've never
Of course, it has
seen
a storyline.
I just tried to pick up my entire side desk, thinking it was my phone.
So, as you can see, this topic's already incredibly off
This
schedule.
topic, this podcast, this is not a singular.
This podcast,
You're not
sorry.
listening to the topic.
I'm sorry.
And
This
but you better be.
podcast is off schedule. So now you've familiarized yourself with us. We will jump in to the podcast.
And now it's the end of the podcast. Thanks for listening.
Podcast Act 1.
Act 1.
The recently played games. So tell me, Jaden, what fucking games have you played?
Let me.
Oh no, you've been in the woods for like the last 4 years, haven't you? So you haven't played anything.
Look at Steam. Not this.
You've been Bear Grylls in it, haven't you?
Not this. I played CS:GO. I
Accidentally
played
opens, like,
CS:GO. I
Pornhub.
played CS:GO like 2 days ago. Not this. Not that one. No.
Dude, just
No. I played Rust like 3 weeks ago. I played Super Hexagon.
Oh yeah, it was on a giant sale, wasn't
I
it?
don't know. I just played it off your Steam list.
I don't have Super Hexagon.
Then who did I play it off of?
I got Super Hot, but not Super Hexagon.
I just launched Super Hexagon, and you're the only one who shares your Steam library with me.
I do not own Super Hexagon.
Well, then who does? Because I never bought it.
I don't know.
So I don't play very many games. I mean, I do, but I only play like one.
So,
because I'm poor. Send money.
games I've been playing this
What
week.
games have you been playing this week?
Metal Gear Solid 5.
Metal
Phantom
Golod.
Pain, very good
Metal
game.
Golod.
Metal Golod 5.
Metal Golod.
Phantom Pain. Metal Golod, the Pablo Pain. Payday 2.
Pabloing.
Tyranny. I bought Tyranny with some money I received from drugs.
Oh my.
And
he did artwork. He did artwork and got paid. He got fat stacks.
same thing.
I mean,
And
I really like.
I played it for a whole. I played it for half an hour.
I was gonna say I played it for a whole minute and sold it back.
I played it for half an hour. Decided I didn't like this game, and I've requested a refund. Steep. Ubisoft's game about snowboarding. Pretty fun.
Came out.
Yeah, it's December 1st.
Oh, so I can't play. Wait, that's not a Steam game, right? I can't play that.
It's a Steam game.
Well, I don't see that in your Steam list. Oh, I found it.
I'm literally looking at it. It's
I'm
also
gonna,
on
I'm
you.
gonna,
You have
I'm
to.
gonna
You have
install
to.
it right now.
You can launch it. You can launch it on UPlay through
Okay, well, I'm gonna install it
through
on
Steam.
account now.
Oh, my Steam just crashed. I've also been playing Deus Ex: Mankind Divided, and that's about it, really.
Nice.
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 Just gonna say about Metal Gear Solid 5, solid game. You get it? Hey, I got to a part in the game where I saw a Metal Gear for the first time in my life because I haven't played it into the previous ones, and it was pretty big.
I have no idea what a Metal Gear is. I think it's like some big robot-looking thing, but
Yeah, it's a big robot. That's it.
it's a sizable robot. All right, so.
All right, this is where
stories.
we'd have a main topic. No, this is where we'd have a main topic. But unfortunately, nobody decided to do anything interesting this week, so we do not have one.
Yes, they did.
So now we're having.
I can save you, my child. This isn't planned at all.
You can save me. Have you been hiding this the whole time?
So NVIDIA, according to their Instagram, released a self-driving car called the BB-8. According to their Instagram, see NVIDIA's own self-driving car called BB-8.
BB-8 is a Star Wars reference.
Navigate down Lombard Street in San Francisco. It's powered by the NVIDIA GTX 1050. It's powered by the NVIDIA Drive PX2. AI is self-driving computer. And hashtag deep learning. Hashtag AI cars.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I slept through the entirety of
Right.
that.
So, I think we can just take the fact that NVIDIA made a self-driving car and just go with like a future kind of thing. Just talk about that for a little bit, because we
Self-driving cars, the future.
can just talk about the future in general, not specifically self-driving cars.
Well, tomorrow I'm going around to my friend's house.
If this was Skype, I'd leave so you could hear the end call sound. No.
It still makes the sound when you leave.
Okay.
Yeah, he left. And now I'm all by myself. Oh, no, he's back. He's back.
Just the two of us.
The two of us.
We can make it if we tried. Just the two of us. You and I. Just the
This has
two
been our-
of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I.
That has been our musical intermission from the one and only Jaden.
Ah!
Thank you for joining for that lovely little
Yeah, 'cause You
solo.
have to edit down all of this like giant burst of audio.
Yeah, I know, right? I have to like.
Okay.
I'm hoping the chair isn't going crazy either.
Yeah, he has a squeaky chair. So do I. Right.
It's not the only part of the chair that's squeaky is the actual bass, and I don't know why.
God, we're procrastinating this while we're filming it.
Yeah, I know. Have you seen most podcasts?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, they all do it. It's just part of what comes with it. We're like 11 minutes in and we've only talked about nothing. Well, so NVIDIA made a self-driving car.
Alright, it's 11 minutes for you. This is like 28 minutes on mine.
Uh-huh, sure.
Hey.
So,
big man.
What could this mean for the future? Robots? Robot cars? Transformers? Robots in disguise?
Autobots.
Who knows?
Roll out.
Autobots.
Decepticon. I don't know. That's
Autobots.
really the only
Roll
thing
out. What was that voice?
Autobots. Roll out. I wish I could.
Gnarly, dude.
Wicked radical, my bro. I'm gonna stop.
That was totally wizard.
What?
I don't know.
That just reminded me of the time where it was like August and you put on a scarf, a coat, and a purple zebra striped top hat looking thing, and just
Yeah.
wore that while we talked.
Yeah, on Omegle.
Oh yeah, that's
That's great.
At like 2 a.m. for me, and I'm pretty sure you didn't sleep. So that says it's quite
was
late
great.
for you.
And that was like that's how we rekindled our friendship.
That's true.
It's
That's
great.
true.
So story time, since nobody wants to talk about this NVIDIA thing. Jaden, stories, pump it out, boy.
KSI cleansing Twitch streamer dies on stream. Sorry,
No, not them stories. I mean stories that have happened to you, not the news.
Okay. I found a frisbee in the rafters of my school's auditorium.
You've already said this.
I gave my coach the frisbee back, and then he accused me of stealing it, then threw the frisbee down the
You
hall.
gave the coach a salty surprise.
I'm related to the coach.
You're related to him.
Yes.
Lovely. My life is boring. I went bowling on
I
Wednesday.
wanna go bowling. Wanna go bowling later?
Yeah, let's go. I'll fly over to America. Sorry, I'll fly over to
You'll fly me over to America. Okay. Now we're talking.
Yeah, I'll fly you over to America. Cheaper for me.
I mean,
I'll just fly you to somewhere else in America.
like 20 minutes over.
Cleveland, Boston, Cleveland.
Talk about that.
Oh, well, I found a plane ticket like on Google Images, and it said Boston, Cleveland, and it's different than how you read plane tickets over here. So I thought that Boston was a place in Cleveland.
In case you don't know, Cleveland is a city, and Boston is also a city.
All right. So
I'm gonna find
any
them
other
now.
stories, my boy?
No, but I'm gonna look for that email on my emails.
All right, cool. So let's hop into the little news segment we have here because we are boring
Probably
and
start.
like we're gonna be done with this podcast by like half an hour.
Nah.
In.
No.
So our first story, the KSI cleansing. KSI recently made all his Twitter
Cleansed.
things like his Twitter profile and his Twitter banner is Twitter. His Twitter profile and his Twitter banner is just went completely black.
Nice.
Not being racist because KSI is obviously a
Trigger
Negro.
warning!
Cough cough.
I'm triggered!
Anyway, he went on a interview with Killer Keemstar, and he said that he's the way that he's been doing his videos all these years, where he's been like a complete moron.
Into the news.
I'm just gonna mute you out for half of this shit, Jaden. I have the power to do it.
Oh no. Oh no. Yes! I saved it to the important folder of Gmail.
Okay. So he went on to an interview with DJ Killer Keemstar, and basically what KSI said was that he is sick of the way that he's portraying himself in his videos. Sorry for the burp. Sick of the way he was portraying himself in videos, and that he kind of wanted to start anew, basically.
That's
Because apparently KSI stands for knowledge, strength, and integrity, if I believe that is what he said.
If you believe.
And if you've watched any of his videos, you know that's definitely not the case.
I have watched probably 3.
I've watched 0, but whatever. What do you think about this?
Good
my
man.
boy?
Big man. I don't know. Cool. Trying to change.
You see, the problem is trying to make a opinion podcast with somebody who is not very willing to share their opinion isn't the best thing to do.
I'm not willing to share my opinion. I'm just slow.
Yeah, he's just a moron basically. He'll just get like I'll spend like 5 minutes explaining the facts of what happened. He'll just come at like XD lay funny meme skirt.
You know it. Hey, Charlie.
See?
Charlie.
Okay.
Charlie. Listen.
Yes.
The KFC special dance.
Okay.
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember the KFC special dance.
Yeah.
Alright, so basically, this podcast is not destined to work
This
at all.
podcast is
unless
for
you like.
slow people. I shouldn't say that it's for slow
true.
people. It features a slow person.
Alright, sorry, Jaden, I forgot to search something up. Entertain.
Hi. Okay, so I'm gonna narrow it down. So I'm currently looking through emails sent to try and find an email of Boston, Cleveland, as we mentioned a while ago. So I'm not really doing anything at the moment. So yeah, how's your guys' days doing?
Okay, I've got it.
I was talking, boy. I forgot going.
You will speak when spoken to, chap.
You will speak when spoken to, big man. I forgot what I was saying. Go on.
Okay, no,
I remember.
You sure? Go ahead.
I forgot.
Okay, so next topic is about a streamer called Poshy Bread, and a lot of people are talking about this. It's kind of like big news because what happened with Poshy Bread is he was doing a 24-hour live stream for charity.
And he done died.
What?
And he done died.
Yeah, he went and died.
Charlie,
Basically,
I just found
he
700.
he was acting strange on his. One second. He was acting strange on his stream. He went out for a smoke and never came back. One of his moderators were trying to contact him on Discord, and a detective from his local police department confirmed that he indeed died on that smoking break.
Nice.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm about 650 something emails in, and I got a Facebook notification from your mother.
What?
It says Cheryl Harwood updated his status.
It used to be that used to be my profile. That's why.
Updated his status.
Also, I have to bleep that out because, like, I'm gonna have to bleep that out now because people can just go and like stalk my mum on Twitter, Facebook now.
Just bleep the last name.
I can bleep the whole thing.
It starts with a J.
Yeah, Johnson. My mother Johnson.
Mama John.
Mama John. There's some confusing times in our life.
Okay.
All right.
Go on, big man.
All right. So this kind of shows that you shouldn't really be doing these 24-hour live streams because there are people who have like nearly died from these things out of exhaustion. This
I'm
guy
gonna do
though, he was a
12
smoke.
in a row.
You're a Jew 12.
I said I'm going to do 12 in a row.
12-hour stream.
Well, I just got a Jehovah tweeted.
Jehovah.
These are like.
Chid.
This is in May of last year. What? What?
I'm going to tell you something really important.
Yeah.
You ready?
Let's give it a go, boss.
We're doing a podcast.
Okay, but I'm trying to find this email.
Stop trying to find the email and start trying to podcast.
Okay, well, I'm just letting you talk, alright? Big man, so...
Well, I mean, it's not really a podcast if I just speak to myself.
Home solar panels.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm done.
So this dude was a smoker and a drinker, basically, and that's what a lot of people are speculating brought on his death. But a lot of other people say it's out of exhaustion because he streamed 20 hours that week, basically.
So 44 hours total then. Or was it just like?
I'm not sure.
No,
before that 24-hour live stream, which he got 22 hours into.
Right.
He basically had streamed 20 hours that week and had not been sleeping, so...
Nice. So he's not the smartest.
Okay. No, not the cleverest
individual.
Not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
In the box.
Alright, next news story we have... Drum roll please, Jaden. Jesus Christ. Sargon of Akkad.
Oh my god, the audio on Discord looks so messed up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sargon of Akkad, who is a very opinionated YouTuber, he's
Sargon of Akkad.
His channel is centered around making anti-SJW videos. He's been suspended on Twitter for, I believe, the 8th time now, somewhere around that.
Big man.
Might not be the 8th. It's just like I feel it's around 8.
I can feel it.
He said in a podcast he doesn't care that he gets suspended on Twitter because basically the last time I remember, this time he hasn't got any reason why he's been suspended, but the last time he got suspended was a Twitter user was accusing him of liking being a male of the homosexual variety, so he decided to spam that guy with pics of male men receiving another male man's package in their mouth.
The gay stuff.
That was well timed. Well done. Good. So yeah, he's been suspended again. That's fun.
So wait. This guy sent that to some other guy, or some guy sent it to the guy who got suspended?
Sargon of Akkad sent it to him to this user. This was last time, just for shits and giggles, really.
Okay. Well.
He doesn't care. His Twitter's completely satirical, so.
Okay.
Next one, a Twitch streamer, very popular one called Ice Poseidon, is it got yelled at on a block for streaming in the local area because his viewers keep calling up the local shops and verbally abusing them, I believe. So a very, very angry gentleman came up to him and told him to fuck off.
Nice. And that's how I met your mother.
Like, I feel like this section is just me spewing news titles and then you just saying random shit.
I mean, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
But then again, I just get to say stupid stuff for like 25 minutes, and you can't tell me not to.
I can delete every single audio of the podcast and just pretend to release it and be like, yeah, ratings doing great, but don't need to check at all. It's cool. I'll just wait till I can find somebody who can actually podcast, and then I'll like replace you. I'll like call you down to my office and be like, looking at your monthly report here, not good. Gonna have to like put you into the sidewind.
But I got 35 words per minute.
But I've got 35 children at home.
That's fine.
Got mouths to feed.
Nah. They can just go into the dumpster. That's horrible.
Okay.
I deeply regret saying that. The orphanage. Just go at the orphanage. Oh, my friend's currently performing in a concert right now.
We got one more news story, but I'm not sure if we're gonna do it. I'll cut this bit out if we're not. Are we gonna do that last one?
I don't think so.
All right, well, let's skip that then.
Okay, nothing happened.
Okay.
There was no jump cut for any reason. It's not like a house just caught fire.
Nah, it's not like a man burst into my bedroom with nothing but a peanut butter jar on his genitals with a giant machete covered in jam, screaming, "This is for my Lord and Savior, Winnie the Pooh."
I was gonna say Bill Clinton.
Random equals funny, ladies and gentlemen. Random equals funny.
Not when you get rid of the formula, because then they can use the formula and the formula becomes old and then a new formula is made in the formula.
Okay, I'm just going to like cut to some breaking news. Breaking news right here.
Breaking news, boys! All right. Breaking news: Arizona politician releases details on his life, so competitors can't do the same against him.
No. I said breaking news from that. So what I've done is, through the period of this podcast, I've been messing around with one of the strings on my hoodie around my hand. I have somehow, by chance, managed to create a working noose that I'm currently hanging my hand.
You have experience, I see.
Yeah, totes.
Okay.
All right, so
go on. You take this one.
No. You can read the head. You can read the
Arizona
title.
Politician releases details on his sex life, so competitors can't do the same against him. The girl with all the gifts.
Basically, what happened here?
Just gonna know the fact that
story.
I read that line, and then I read the movie The Girl with All the Gifts without like saying.
So basically, this Arizona politician, he was
concerned
that his competitors would dig up.
He did not do the good smarts.
No. He was concerned that his competitors would indeed dig up dirt about him and his private doings, and he decided to beat them to it so they couldn't use it as blackmail.
Now, is there a video of him saying this?
There are quotes. His name is Jamie Dornan, yeah, and his
he taught me in preschool.
Most popular quote from this is,
that was my preschool teacher.
Yeah. Okay, so the most popular quote from his speech was, "My sex life is far from 50 Shades-esque."
This guy looks so cool. Why'd he do this? Oh, wait, that's not the right guy.
What?
What's his name? Jamie Dornan? What's his name?
What, sorry?
What's his name?
His name is Jamie Dornan.
Okay, I was right. Like, this guy doesn't look like a politician.
He is.
And then I read that he was in movies, and I was like, this is not a politician. But it was
apparently, all of his relationships have been legal, consensual, and never coercive or abusive, as he condemns such behaviour. Noah is unapologetic about his sex. Wait, Noah? Oh, wait, what? This is confusing me.
Use your words, my son.
Okay, so no, okay. I think he's not telling his name here. Oh no! So it's Noah Dyer.
How did you get that wrong?
I scrolled down to the video. At the bottom there was a video, and it says Jamie Dornan. My sex life is far from 50 Shades-esque. That might be the actor from 50 Shades, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's why I thought something was wrong when I searched his name. And something about a governor didn't pop up.
His name was Noah Dyer.
Yeah. He looks like a cool guy too. Not really.
All right, you got any news stories or any stories?
Oh yeah, boyos! All right, breaking news, not breaking news. I'm gonna stop. The slow-mo guys.
Read all about it. Read all about
The
it.
slow-mo guys uploaded a video saying exploding batteries in slow motion dash to slow-mo guys. That's not the actual story. I just happened to look and saw that was a recommended video on my tab. There was a video that released about a cop shooting at kids. But that doesn't really tell the whole story. If you just heard that, you just hear like, oh, great, a cop shot a kid. No one was hurt. So basically, as far as I'm aware from watching like 5 minutes of Philip DeFranco's video, basically, some kid said that this off-duty cop called a girl a not nice word for walking on his, I think it was his lawn.
A cunt?
I'm pretty sure it was his lawn. Could have been walking on his property, like just trying to get somewhere and happened to like step in his lawn. But the kid sort of was like, yeah, you don't say that. That's not cool. You don't like treat someone like that. And then they were sort of like arguing, and the cop.
They were going back and forth.
Yeah, the cop put hands on the kid, and then they were still like arguing, and the cop was just like trying to like subdue the kid, kinda. I don't know. And then the kid pushed the cop into like a tree or something. That was on his lawn, not just like a tree and like a couple miles off. So that happened, and then it ended up so they were like near some bushes on the guy's lawn, and then the off-duty cop pulled a gun, and two people just like ran away, and then he like shot near the kid, I think to scare him off, but also could have just been a misfire, but like it's not sure. And then there were riots in Anaheim because.
Well,
riots.
I mean, like, yeah, this is like another story that adds to the stereotype of American cops being corrupt and stuff, and it's not really the best thing that he could have done, obviously, to represent the law force of which he works for, really.
Yeah, it'd been worse if he was in uniform, though.
It's like straight abuse of the law as well, because you kind of shoot somebody on your own property, but like.
Oh yeah. Okay, so also another thing that people are saying is that he made the kid come into his property so he could like legally say that he was defending himself.
Yeah, so.
Which.
Essentially, this man needs anger management classes.
And he's a scumbag.
Okay, so let's move on to releases. This week in releases, these games are coming out within 7 days of the day of recording this podcast.
The girl with all the gifts.
This is a post-apocalyptic movie of basically The Last of Us.
Okay, these games. This is a movie.
Yeah, games and movies and stuff. Sorry.
So this game is a. So this movie is a. That's basically what you just said. Make up your mind.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't really. I get muddled with my words a lot.
The girl with all the gifts.
The Girl with All the Gifts is a post-apocalyptic movie. It's basically the main character is basically the girl from The Last of Us who's immune to the zombie virus. Spoilers if you haven't seen the game from like 2013. I'm sorry. Thank you for that backtrack there. Basically, a bunch of like a fungal infection that's taken over the world. The Last of Us.
There's a fungus among us.
Fungus among us. So we need to say that in The Last of Us 2. There's a fungus among us.
I'm sorry. That kind of hurt me to say, but I didn't get hurt until I was halfway saying it. I was like, I should kind of stop. But then I was like, I'm just gonna
that should be a line.
Oh yeah, I'm also extremely socially awkward. For example, I usually walk with my friend home, and
for example, you start talking about random stuff in the wrong topic for the show.
No,
that you're
for
in.
example, of how socially awkward I am. I was walking home, or I was gonna walk home, but I didn't see my friend who I usually walk with, even though I knew he was on a bus. So we take buses from our school to another school to get on the bus to go home, or we just walk. It's kind of weird, but that's how things go. And I was like, I'm just gonna walk home. I saw him. He's probably gonna walk home because there's no way to take the bus because it was really close. And I didn't see him. And I was already like down the street, like away from the school. And I was like, yeah, I could just turn around and go back, but I'm too socially awkward to do that. So I'm just gonna like keep walking, even though I look lonely by myself just walking. And then I kept walking. And then he ran at me and threw something at me. And then I walked home.
Okay, you're a moron. let's get back into our releases segment.
So Pac-Man.
So Horizon Zero Dawn is releasing pretty soon, 28th of February.
Good pick, man.
Everybody's robot dinosaurs. Jesus Christ.
So is it like?
I'm pretty sure.
How's the game work? Is it like a Ark kind of thing, but Dino Wars or Robot Dino Wars?
No. It's single player open world. You are in a post-apocalyptic world, but a bunch of machines have become dinosaurs.
I forgot that I started downloading Steep. It's almost done.
We've also got Pac-Man Championship Edition 2, because,
The second
Pac-Man, let's do it, boys.
The number 2. The sequel.
Oh, the Nintendo Switch, which is obviously going to be the big release of that's obviously coming out March 3rd. The next console, we'll see how it fares. People could say it's bad, people could say it's good. We don't know, do we?
It looks kind of not good.
One complaint I've heard is that the controllers are way too small.
They do not look the goods.
I think it looks alright, but we'll have to see.
You know what, boy? Do not disagree with Pops.
And then, obviously, with the Wii U comes Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for the Wii U and Nintendo Switch. And I'm a fan of Zelda. Oh, yeah. So that's been it for releases. Let's hop into our highlight of the week. That is a streamer called BZ Arcade Badger. BZ Arcade Badger BZ Arcade Badger streams on twitch.tv/BZ Arcade Badger or youtube.com/user/ a bunch of letters because he doesn't have 100 subs yet. He's a really small streamer, but he's got a really loyal following. He's a great guy. He plays a lot of games with his viewers, so I'd recommend checking him out. He does a few giveouts now and then.
Donate about 500 quid to him.
Quid.
On the daily.
Okay, next. Oh, well, not next. Oh,
next
okay.
Up.
So we're just closing off the podcast here. We're coming up to about 40 minutes.
That's mildly decent. All right.
So,
all right,
Jaden, plug your channel or whatever you'd like to plug.
Go to youtube.com. Oh wait, no, sorry. Go to www.youtube.com/ all caps. I am an American asshole.
Anything else? Daily uploads.
Yes, I was gonna say on the daily.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
All right. I would like to promote my channel.
I feel horrible for you because you have to
www.youtube.com/chaotic vids and game show. You're probably listening to the podcast on this, so I don't see why I have to promote that. There's also Twitch. If you go into Twitch, if you go into Twitter and you type in @SoulMadIsness, it's in. All links will be in the description, by the way. You'll find me there, and that's about it for my promotions. Really, I don't use much else. I use DeviantArt, but that's just for posting. That's just for shit posting art.
Follow him on Instagram at Chiro.
Anyway, thank you for listening to this mess that has been the first episode of the special Snowflakes podcast.
Actually, no.
And Jaden is going to take it away. Jaden again is going to take it away with Jaden's fun fact of the week.
No. This is the second time we tried to do this. Don't try and pass it off like it wasn't.
But it's not the second episode because we didn't release the first one.
Yes, but don't act like this is the first time we tried it.
Well, it's not, but whatever.
Actually, why did that not happen?
Because the audio was all messed up.
Damn it.
On my end. My bad. Fun fact.
Okay. All right. Complete silence, my child. On average, 100 people choke on ballpoint pens each year. Stay away and always use a pencil. Thanks for watching.